The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Pottsgrove High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference Basketball. It is Pottstown and Pottsgrove. Hello everybody, Al Ganoza, joined by Dave Caldwell. And Dave, this is not as loud as the old gym, but it's getting close, and I think tonight it's going to be just as loud. Got Pottsgrove and Pottstown, both teams come in on an upbeat note.
Yeah, absolutely. Pottstown 1-0. Their goal, I should say, is to win the Frontier Division. Got off to a great start with the victory over Upper Marion, who won the Frontier last year. Coach Ivory's really excited. They're 2-3, but they're really excited about this opportunity and have a great team back from a 15-9 year last year, so they're excited about the opportunity.
Pottsgrove coming off a big win, game you did with PJP, and they're off to what, 6-1 start now?
Yeah, 6-1. Believe it or not, Pottsgrove's already won 6 games. That's as many games as they won last year under Scott Palladino. So they are off to a flying great start. A great win for them here at home against PJP. And obviously, this rivalry and the noise that it brings with it is going to make for a fun night.
All right, we'll have your opening tip coming up right after this.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Get a little starting lineup action here. Jameer Jackson, one starter for Pottstown. Nazir Booker. These guys got a lot of football players on the team. Abdul Jackson wearing number 5.
Number 12,
Dylan Mays. If I'm not mistaken, he was the quarterback on the football team. And Jarrell Young wearing number 10. Ken Ivory, a former Pottsgrovian, is their coach. Nadir Ward, one of the starters, is a senior forward. Here's a Pottsgrove name, Damian Doctor, 6'5", sophomore. Gabe Rinda, speaking of footballers, the quarterback, wearing number 10. Julius Marshall, 6'2", junior forward. And finally, the number 24 Kamal Curry, 6'3" junior. And Scott Palladino is your coach.
We would ask at this time,
We're going to hear from the national anthem.
please rise.
We have a duet here.
Our national anthem,
Alexis Kummerer
Cooper and Emily Gomez.
and Emily Gomez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Excellent job. First duet I've heard on the national anthem, maybe ever. That's Alexis Kummerer and Emily Gomez.
Great job, ladies.
This evening's game is played under the rules and regulations set forth by the PIAA and the Pioneer Athletic.
The men in stripes, Sawyer Hetrick, Brian Winsco, and Terrence Qualls.
Food, drink, signs.
All right, partner, our keys to the game, Coach Irie. Some great keys tonight. They got number one, the importance of this game, the magnitude of the backyard rivalry. Manage emotions is number one. Being patient on offense and ball pressure on the Falcons. We'll get to Pottsgrove shortly here.
Dylan Mays jumping it up for Pottstown, and Kamal Curry for Pottsgrove. Falcons wearing white, Trojans wearing their blue. And we got both sets of cheerleaders, Dave. And the Falcons controlling the tip. Pottstown coming out. Looks like a man-to-man.
Ball pressure was key, as Coach Irie mentioned in the keys to the game for the Trojans.
5 is Damian Doctor. Down on the baseline, back out top, open jumper on the way for Marshall. And it's 3-0.
Great start for the Falcons. 3-ball, nice kick out by Doctor.
And a little trap.
Going a little 1-3-1, showing a little 1-3-1. Doctor on top.
Back out top, a little too high for Jarrell Young, and it's a turnover for Pottstown.
Interesting. Speaking with Coach Palladino, keys to the game. He gave me 8 keys to the game. You know the importance of this. His old friend and old assistant, Kenny Ivory, but their keys tonight, they got to be able to box out one and done transition defense because of the speed and quickness of the Trojans. And finally, they got to keep Abdul and Shadiq Jackson under control and challenge all their shots.
Miranda had a little bit of problem with it out top. Looked like Booker might have gotten away with a foul, but maybe they're not calling it tight tonight. Nice drive down the lane. Ward gets a whistle. And it should be a shooting foul.
Ward off a nice night, had 12 points against PJP the other night. Big 2-point victory here at the Falcons Nest, here on the PCTV network, and glad we're back again this week.
Ward makes it 4-0. Good looking stroke twice. And another little trap at half court.
Big early season statement game, I think, in the Frontier Division here.
Mace might have had it partially blocked. And it's going to stay Pottstown ball. Yeah, they really got the kids out for this game. How about that?
Great turnout here on the week before the Christmas holiday.
Pottstown working around the perimeter. 10 is Jarrell Young. There's an open jumper by Jackson. Passes it up, and it's going to get called for shuffling. And Pottstown with a little full court pressure.
Not a surprise. They'd like to speed up the game a little bit.
Rinda finds an open Ward. And a turnover. Here comes Pottstown the other way. That's going to stay Pottstown ball.
That press paid off, a little quick, bad pass.
Jackson out top to Jackson. Jarrell Young misses a back iron jumper. Booker puts it up and goes. And Booker to the line.
Quickly tell why Booker is making a start tonight. You can see his strength and determination on the interior.
Pottstown has had problems over the years with their free throw shooting. Remember that game we did at Pottstown last year with BJP? The one that lasted till midnight, sorry. But they had problems with their free throws, or they would have won easily.
Yep.
By 2 Falcons. Ward out top to Julius Marshall. There's Rinda, three-pointer. And one and done. Here comes Pottstown. Jackson all the way in, dicks it out to Young.
Good no call there by the official. Pottsgrove tried to take the charge, but was underneath the basket.
Mays in traffic. Nice little jump. Good movement by Pottstown, but one too many passes and another turnover.
Yeah, they seem a little tentative against a 1-3-1 Pottsgrove's thrown their way, so good start for the Falcons.
Falcons again beating the pressure with relative ease. Rinda crossover. Five is Damian Doctor, pulls up front iron, no good. And here comes Booker with a rebound. Booker out to Jackson, all the way down to Lane for the bucket.
Jameer Jackson, one of 3 Jacksons on the Trojan roster.
That's a lot of Jacksons.
I'm thinking if they had 2 more, we could have a Jackson 5.
Hey, it'd make it easier to call, wouldn't it? So Ward earns a trip to the foul line again. And he's been smooth at the line.
Yeah, Pottsgrove hit some big free throws down the stretch to defeat the Golden Panthers of PJP here.
4 points for Ward. It's a 7-4 ball game. Five is Abdul Jackson. Nice little pull-up from 15 feet. Nice move.
Abdul Jackson can fill it up. Last year's all-league team.
You don't see the mid-range jumper much anymore, Dave.
That was a sweet little pull-up.
Yep. Ward taking it to the hole again, tried to dish it and throws it away. Little helter-skelter here. Open three on the way. Jarrell Young. And Pottstown leads by a deuce.
And Jarrell Young, fresh off a career-high 33 against Upper Marion, will fill it up for the Trojans.
Nice follow by Damian Doctor. And it's tied at 9.
Starting to get that pace and that back and forth and the enthusiasm from the crowd.
Whoa!
There we go.
Whoa! Jarrell Young feeling it from deep.
I think that was Abdul Jackson.
That was Jackson. You're right. (12-9) Trojans. They almost lose it. Three-pointer on the way, Pottsgrove. Julius Marshall, his second three. Back and forth we go.
But it's interesting how quick the Trojans have turned it on. You know, Pottsgrove off to a solid start, and then how quickly Pottstown has the lead. Gonna call a jump.
Wow, good defense there by Kamal Curry. Snuffs Booker. Got a couple troops into the game. Isaac Martin into the game for Pottsgrove. And for Pottstown, looks like Sadiq Jackson. And Sadiq, nice take inside, but it won't go down. Booker really fighting hard underneath, as is Marshall. And another tie-up.
You know, with the emergence of Jarrell Young with the Trojans, Coach Ivory really has a three-headed scoring monster with Sadiq, Abdul, and now Jarrell Young, which is going to cause some problems for the Falcons and for everyone in the pack this season.
Yeah. More full court pressure. Pottsgrove's done a nice job with it. Pottsgrove should know how to beat the pressure. They always use it. Nice drive down the lane. Curry for the bucket.
They do a great job, Pottsgrove, of that little curl cut and finding Curry, finishing things off.
They find the open man, Jackson. Front iron, no good for Abdul. And a rebound by Kamal Curry. Foul on Pottstown.
Great crowd here, partner.
Yeah.
And they keep filing in, and it's great to see.
Yeah, some of these regular season games we don't get a big one, but certainly do tonight. And they're active. Brenda beats the pressure.
A lot of people back in town for the holidays.
Brenda very cool under the pressure, which he's been playing 3 years. He's a quarterback. Used to the pressure. There's a steal. Layup good by Sadiq Jackson, his first bucket off the bench. And we're tied at 14.
Doesn't take Sadiq very long to make some noise and get in the scorebook.
Nice D by Sadiq too on the steal. 40 seconds left to play, first period. Rinda. That's Isaac Martin. Martin trying to work off a pick. Martin, nice pull up 15, in and out. Oh. What a block by Marshall. 8 seconds left. There's Rinda. Man, that would have had the gym exploding. 1.2 seconds left. Sadiq Jackson to trigger the inbound. And Pottsgrove not going to give anything on the inbound pass.
No, they're up pressure, and they're going to force them to not give them anything easy.
That's going to be a little short. That was a good first quarter. A lot of action, and we are tied at 14.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
That is John Armato in the house, I see. A legend in this area.
John looks great.
He does.
And if there's something going on in the Pottstown area, John's usually there.
He's a former wrestling guru, right?
Absolutely. Longtime athletic director of Pottstown High School.
So Pottsgrove basketball. I think we only had one? Well, there's one foul on the board for that first period. It was not a. It was an active game, but not a lot of hacking.
Right, which is great to see, and that shows me that the coaches are preaching fundamentals, moving your feet. The kids are carrying out and executing those things, and should be a lot of fun here the next 3 quarters, partner.
Pottstown doing a really nice job working the ball around. They're going to call him offensive foul. Yeah.
Rinda takes a charge on the baseline out of that 1-3-1 defense they've continued to employ.
Pottstown eases up under pressure a little bit here. Julius Marshall. Isaac Martin stays in the game. There's Rinda. And a nice board by Sadiq Jackson.
Nice rebound.
Jackson, little pull-up three-pointer. Pottstown is feeling it from deep.
Coach Palladino's not going to be happy with that. You cannot let Sadiq Jackson, that was one of his keys tonight. Got to keep tabs on Sadiq and Abdul because they can fill it up.
That's their third 3-ball, Pottstown. And Pottsgrove turnover. Elias Butler checking into the game for Pottstown. There's a steal. Damian Doctor.
Oh,
nice
great
pass. Nadir Ward, 6 points. Great movement by Pottsgrove.
Great steal by Doctor as he draws out the Trojan defenders, and then a plunging Ward behind the defense finds him and finishes. Great stuff there.
17-16 Pottstown. Dymark Lions into the game. There's another 3 ball. That was Jarrell Young off the mark. 1 and done. Here comes Pottsgrove.
Good way to attack that 1-3-1. Some skip passes. Pottstown starting to get some open looks.
Doctor. Rindo with a follow.
Oh.
Marshall cleans it up.
Nice play by Rinda, off balance. Trojan defenders draped all over him and finds Marshall for the finish.
There's Butler. Follow, though, is good by Dymark. Dymark Lions, first bucket off the bench.
Good job by Lions going to the other side. Always a good rebound and technique.
Teams exchanging buckets and exchanging leads. Trojans up by 1.
We talked a little bit about the opening, about Coach Palladino starting here a number of years ago and having Kenny Ivory as assistant, then goes to Pottstown and was there for several years, decides to come back, and Kenny stays as the head coach at Pottstown. So 2 old great friends, coaching colleagues, going at it, and both teams playing very well.
Dymark Lions to trigger the inbound. There's Sadiq. Wow. Sadiq Jackson came in off the bench, now has 8, 2 3-pointers.
I'm giving Sadiq the microwave mantra. I mean, he heats up fast. Man, great job coming off the bench tonight and has really made a quick impact.
Oh, nice pass there. Marshall finds Ward, and Ward has 8 points.
There's that beautiful curl cut. Pottsgrove does a great job off that curl.
Sadiq again, that time he misses. Curry behind the defense, ties it at 22.
Woo! Great end-to-end action here. Tied up at 22.
They're going to pay a little more attention to Sadiq. Oh, nice up and under there by Jarrell Young. Did a little fake, scooped it up off for the bucket.
And that's the problems that the Trojans pose. They have so many scores. You worry about the Jacksons, and Jarrell Young comes in and delivers.
Marshall in traffic underneath, loses the handle on. Here comes Pottstown. They're going to push it. Young all the way. He banks it home. 4-point Pottstown lead. And Young with 7. Doctor out to Marshall. Marshall going against Dymark Lions. There's Ward being hounded by Sadiq Butler.
Pottstown continues with their man-to-man. Quick hands by Sadiq.
Oh! What a block! Julius Marshall. That got the place rocking.
Wow, Sadiq winding up.
And Julius said, not now.
That is a PCTV instant classic right there. Wow.
You're not dunking on me. I'm not being posterized.
I think Julius is going to get some love in the hallways tomorrow at school.
And Rindo with a block. Oh. They're getting the butts off the seats tonight. 3:17 left, second period. Here comes Jackson. He's going to try it again. Trojans out to a 6-point lead, their largest of the game. Timeout, Pottsgrove.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
We are back. Got a quick shout out. Happy birthday to Katie Chris. Gus tells his daughter, happy birthday, Katie. Enjoy the day. Hope you're having a good one. And we're having a great one here, partner. And Sadiq Jackson, 10 points already. Has probably been in the game maybe 7 or 8 minutes. What an impact he has had coming off that Trojan bench.
Yeah, he's made a couple steals, has 2 3-pointers. And we saw a meeting at the summit with the block, where Julius Marshall with a block on Sadiq. There's Kamal Curry working a little low there. Kamal has 6 points.
And that little right-hand scoop quickly gets it off. Man, great stuff by both teams.
Yep. Lions in trouble, double team, that's a jump ball. Arrow pointing Pottsgrove's way. That's Drell Young checking back into the game, gives Butler a break. Pottstown's eased off the full court pressure for the time being.
Yep, just playing solid half-court man-to-man.
Bryce Phillips into the game for Pottsgrove, working hard underneath. Rinda with a little pull-up and can't get it down. Young clears for Pottstown, and they're going to push it. There's Sadiq again. And a rebound by Doctor.
Doctor does a little bit of everything for the Falcons.
Pottstown overplaying a lot on defense and coming up with steals.
Yeah, they've done a better job here with pressuring Pottsgrove out further and further away from the basket.
That's Damian Doctor. He is a 6'5" sophomore. Finds Ward, Nadir Ward. Doctor, 15-footer, back iron no good, but gets his own rebound.
His length out front, rebounds, plays good defense.
Man, Bryce Phillips went up top looking for that ball. Greg Rosenberger into the game for Pottsgrove.
And you know, I got to compliment both coaches and both teams so far about controlling the emotions. Everybody's locked in, focused on what their responsibilities and duties are, not worrying about the extracurricular stuff, because games a lot more important.
You know, in his part, oh, there's a Jarrell Young three-pointer that is no good. And a held ball. That's going to be Pottstown's this time. I don't know if there's any trash talking going on, Dave, but I don't think they can hear it anyway.
But you know, there was another example of a tie-up. No extracurriculars going on, no jawing, just concentrating. Okay, it's Pottsgrove basketball in the possession arrow. Let's get back. Let's do the things that we need to do to be successful and win this game.
Excellent point. Doctor out top to Curry. Doctor deep three-pointer comes up empty. That's Abdul Jackson leaking out and gets the nice dish, and it's back to a 6-point lead.
Boy, what great speed Pottstown has in that open floor situations.
Doctor finds Rosenberger's double team. Nice pass. Oh, what a fake. Oh, come on, Curry. Gave a little ball fake. Nice job.
Great ball fake, exactly right. And Rosenberger found the open man.
And Pottstown throws it away. You know, when it's this loud, if you're open, it's hard to hear if you're calling for the ball.
No question about it. You've got to have that great court vision. See who's open.
Pottsgrove had fallen behind by 8. They can cut it to 2, maybe playing for the last shot of the half.
Deke Jackson really getting up in the passing lanes. They have to be leery of him.
Pottstown really working hard on defense. We're at 5 seconds. They better do something. Marshall, Ward throws it up at the buzzer. Oh. So good defense by Pottstown, forcing Pottsgrove to take an off-balance shot. They lead by 4. The Trojans do 30-26 at the half.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts. Baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalek Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
We are back here at the PCTV Network and happy to have our halftime guest, longtime NFL official James Coleman, has been in the Pottsgrove area for a long time. And James, great to see you.
Yep,
great to have you with us here, maybe on a little bit of a bye week for you.
Yep.
Enjoying some exciting high school action. And the thing that I'd like our viewers to get to know you a little bit better is, a lot of people know you as the official, but a lot of people don't realize the journey that it takes to get to the NFL level. I know you started off with some humble upbringings in Arkansas.
Exactly.
And so I'm going to let number 95 take it over from there.
Sure. Okay, yeah, so I'm originally from Arkansas. Grew up in Arkansas, played high school football, ran track and all of that, baseball and all that. Played for my dad, and then went to the University of Arkansas, played football. And then once I graduated, college and all of that, then I started officiating little kids Pop Warner football. And my first job out of college was in Los Angeles, so I actually started officiating in the Los Angeles area, and that's where I started. That's where I got my beginning and all of that. And as an official, you start in Pop Warner, and this is something that I tell a lot of the younger kids that I'm trying to help and bring up today, is that you have to start at the bottom, Pop Warner, and then you work your way up. And as you work your way up, the NFL actually has scouts, and once you get to the high school level and all of that, they have scouts that come out and watch the games. So, a scout. I was actually working a spring forward high school football game, and there was a scout that came into the locker room that lived in the Malvern area. He still lives there. He was a college football official. And he came in the locker room after the game, at a spring forward game, and he introduced himself to me and gave him his name and number, and asked me to give him a call the next day. And I was the only person out of the whole crew that he talked to. And I guess because I was the youngest, and he said I was working hard doing the game and all of that. So I called him the next day, and that's how my journey started. And from there, I wasn't even working high school at the time. I wasn't working college at the time. I was only working high school. The next year, I was working Division III football. And that's how I got into the system. And once you get in, they send scouts out to the games. You don't know that they're there. They come out and they watch you, and you just go out and you work the games. And I was working Division III. I worked that a couple of years, ended up getting a Division III playoff game. A couple of years after that, then went to Division II and 1AA. Worked the Division 1AA playoff game, and then actually ended up working the Division 1AA championship. And from there, went to NFL Europe.
Right, that's where I first met you at Springford.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we got to know each other, believe it or not, Sunday nights at the grocery store.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I can still remember the day you telling me, like, hey, Dave, I think I got a big break. I got an opportunity to go to NFL Europe.
Right.
So tell our viewers about that experience.
Yeah, so I worked NFL Europe. I was working NFL Europe, and I was also still working college. And NFL Europe at the time was the training ground to actually get in the NFL. And I worked NFL Europe for 3 years, and then actually my third year, while I was actually in Europe, I got a phone call from the NFL and said, hey, welcome to the NFL. So that's, it's a long journey, but it's a good journey. And 19 years later, here I am. And, still finishing up year 19. I would like to get 20 years in, and after that, I'll figure out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to retire or stay 1 or 2 more years after that.
And the NFL career has been tremendous. A couple of Super Bowl appearances.
Yep, couple of Super Bowls.
Many playoff appearances.
Exactly.
I don't know if you could share that with some of the viewers.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowls, a lot of playoffs. I actually worked what I call the COVID Super Bowl with Tom Brady after he left New England. Went down to Tampa and then won another Super Bowl. I had the opportunity to work that game in that Super Bowl. It was great. It was not a full stadium and all of that, but my family got a chance to go down, the wife and, some of the kids and all of that, and it's been great. So, now I would like to get one more if I possibly could, but hey, I've had a good run.
You certainly have, and James, we appreciate it. It was great to see you.
You also.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
And good luck the rest of the way. And hope to see you in the playoffs and maybe again in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, absolutely. One more.
Keep up the great work.
Thanks for having me.
All right. We'll be right back here on the PCTV Network.
Okay. Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Well, Dave, you got some scores for us there?
Yeah, Pottsgrove, Marshall 8, Ward 8, and Curry 8. And for Pottstown, that three-headed monster we were talking about, Sadiq Jackson 10, Abdul Jackson 7, and Jarrell Young was 7. So kind of what we expected. Great first half. Both teams really focused. A lot of great plays by both ball clubs, and look forward to this second half here.
It's going to be Pottstown basketball. They're the fellas wearing the blue shirts.
Pottsgrove back to their 1-3-1, showing a little trap action out of it.
Pottstown very patient. Jarrell Young with an open three-pointer and a great way to start for the Trojans. He has 10.
Yep, as you mentioned, big bucket there. I think Pottstown's biggest lead of the night was 7. And a turnover by the Falcons.
They called 10 seconds, and doctors didn't think it was 10 seconds. I have had 5 3-pointers for Pottstown tonight.
Yes.
5 3-balls.
And that's the double danger with the Trojans is not only can they shoot, they have the quickness, athleticism to beat you off the dribble. Yep. So they create so many problems for you defensively to try and shut down this high-scoring Trojan act.
The Falcons trailed by 8 at one point in the first half, didn't they? Cut it to 4?
Yes.
Oh, nice take by Ward, but he can't get it down. Here comes Sadiq the other way and is fouled by Marshall. Nazir Booker. There's Jarrell Young. Doctor of the point man on that 1-3-1.
Pottstown trying to run Jarrell Young along the baseline behind Pottsgrove's defense. A lot of tension out front to the Jackson duo.
Nice pull up there by Abdul Jackson.
There's that mid-range game you were talking about earlier tonight, Al.
Yeah. It's a lost art nowadays. There's a long one on the way, and it rattles home for Marshall as Pottsgrove is on the board in the half.
Marshall gets into double digits with 11 and just what the Falcons needed.
Young double team, stolen by Ward. Ward all the way in. 4-point game.
Great anticipation and read by Ward as he read the cross-court pass.
There's Sadiq.
Ward pressures Sadiq Jackson. Sadiq looking for a foul, nothing called.
Turnover, here comes Pottstown the other way. Young, nice pass inside to Sadiq Jackson, but it's knocked away by Curry.
Boy, some great blocks tonight.
Yeah.
Obviously the off-the-chart highlight reel earlier in that first half, but by Marshall, but that was pretty doggone good as well, partner.
All right, we'll be back. 4-point game.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista. The next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home. Your choice for waterproof flooring.
35-31. 5:13 left to play in the third period. Nice little pull-up there by Abdul Jackson. Booker it's swatted away. This time it looked like it was Bryce Phillips. And Phillips behind the defense. Has it blocked by Dylan Mays. But they say it's a foul.
Man, end-to-end action, terrific plays at both ends of the floor. That was all started by Rinda as he made a great steal and full court pass down to Phillips. He will go to the stripe. Bryce Phillips trying to get in the book tonight.
Back iron, unkind. One of two. We have a three-point game.
And a nice little 5-0 run by the Falcons to get right back in it. Wow. Wow.
What a take. Was that Nairi? Who was that?
Jameer Jackson.
Jameer Jackson.
Jameer says, I'm not going to let Sadiq and Abdul steal the show. I'm going to put a move on myself. What a terrific athletic spin.
Good play by Ward to steal it. Still loose. Everybody on the court. Look at that desire. Dudes on the court looking for the ball. And as you mentioned the first time, nobody gets testy.
No, and I think that bodes well for both teams. That says to me that they're mature. That says to me how important the games are. I think that really bodes well for both teams' future. The purpose and the poise, maturity, controlling those emotions.
Ward has had a good game. Muscles it up. They're going to call him for steps.
Good call, good call. He shuffled the puppies a little bit, took an extra step.
I think Ward is the only player with a beard on the court. Now, when you and I went to O&J, we'd have guys in 7th grade growing beards.
I'm still trying to grow one.
Yeah, I can't. Jerome Young. Jerome Young with 13. Another three for the Trojans.
6-3 ball of the night and 3 by Jarrell. As we mentioned earlier, off a 33-point career-high performance against Upper Marion, knocking off last year's Frontier Division champions.
And the Pottstown defense is swarming. Julius Marshall. There's Ward. Pottsgrove looking for some kind of spark offensively. Marshall can't get it to go. Doctor with a rebound.
Big rebound, Damian Doctor's second shot opportunity for the Falcons.
But Pottstown not giving them any open looks.
Pottstown has extended it to 8.
Rinda with a three that they badly needed. Pottstown with the ball and an 8-point lead. Underneath and the bucket off the great pass to Dylan Mays. 10-point game. Pottstown just playing masterful offense and defense.
Started with a big rebound by Jameer Jackson at the other end, and here they go.
Oh, we might see one. Oh! Abdul Jackson ahead of the defense makes it a 12-point game.
Timeout, Pottsgrove.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Dave, I got to say it again. This Pottstown defense, they don't let up.
No, and they're getting contributions by everybody. A lot of guys chipping in. Jameer Jackson doing a nice job. Booker chipping in. Lyons and Mays have come in as well and contributed. So those things are huge. Pottstown demonstrating not only some great basketball, but also some depth on their roster. And I'm sure Coach Ivory and staff got to be really pleased at this point. But no, they got 10 minutes to go.
Pottsgrove has got to find something offensively. Julius Marshall. That's Rosenberger checked back in the game, and he gets fouled. A little bit aggressive there for Jameer Jackson.
Junior guard.
I think the refs have done a nice job. They haven't calling any ticky-tacks.
No, it's been a well-played game, well-officiated game.
It's Rosenberger, and Pottsgrove's still very cold when they get an open look, which isn't often.
Booker with a nice check out, block out.
And a reach-in foul on Pottsgrove.
Booker out, Sadiq Jackson back in for the Trojans. Man. Oh, beautiful.
Look at that. Whoa, oh. Reverse layup, and again, Pottstown finding the open man. Nice reverse layup by Sadiq, wouldn't go though. Pottstown contesting everything.
Really reacting quickly to the basketball. No open looks. Yeah, nice applause by the Trojan faithful. They recognize the solid defense and the intensity that they're displaying.
Jameer Jackson all the way in, steal by Pottsgrove. Doctor looks at the clock, 26 seconds left. Marshall pulls up from three. Man, they are ice cold from deep.
A lot of credit goes to the Pottstown defense, so challenging all the perimeter shots by the Falcons.
Last shot, there's 7 seconds left. Abdul Jackson, little hesitation off the glass.
Oh.
Nice move, another mid-range pull-up. Great quarter for the Trojans. They have bolted out to a 12-point lead.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Yakalek Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Pottsgrove with the ball to start out the quarter, and Pottstown, really intense defensive pressure, opened up a 12-point cushion.
Yeah, 14-6 that quarter, and some stifling Trojan defense, playing some great man-to-man pressure.
Julius Marshall seems to be their point man out there. Doctor looking for Curry, but Curry wasn't looking for the ball, and it's stolen. Young off the front rim. Dylan Mays with the follow, and that goes down.
There's another big contribution. Dylan Mays chipping in with some scoring.
And it's a 14-point bulge for Pottstown. Gabe Rinda going against Sadiq Jackson. Rinda puts it on the floor. Marshall's going to try to create. Nice ball away. Still, nothing is dropping, and another contested shot.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pottsgrove get back to executing that little curl cut set play they run. Really paid some good dividends for them the first half. They need a basket. They need an easy score, something to get them going right now. They're flat.
Sadiq with a little Euro step. Oh, no luck on the roll. That was a sweet move. Damian Doctor trying to create something. Rinda open three. That's their first open look in a while. And he nails it.
One of their leading scorers. Finally, it's his first basket of the night.
Yep.
Pottstown has played blanket coverage on him tonight. Finally gets loose.
Nice take to the hole by Jameer Jackson.
Oh, beautiful left-hand hesitation, and then that little underhand scoop with the left. Just so impressive. Number 22 with some game.
Rinda trying to do a little ball screen. Rinda pull-up jumper, back iron, though no good. Nice tip by Rosenberger to get it to Marshall. You know, you're just so tired from working to get open. When you have the ball, it's hard to drive against these guys.
Yeah. You know, Kenny Ivory said one of their big keys was ball pressure tonight, and they have had it throughout the game.
Nice job by Rinda to get the open shot and can't connect. Jarrell Young can't connect. Here comes Pottsgrove down by 13. Rosenberger gets it blocked by Jameer Jackson. There's Dylan Mays. 15-point lead.
Great run out by the Trojans. Got it at the defensive end with the block and out and running. And the lead is, as you mentioned, Al, has swelled to 15.
And the Trojans relentless on defense. Ward comes back in. Ward had 8 points in the first half, 2 this half. Ward with a nice drive. Dayon Doctor, sweet turnaround off the nice feed from Rinda. And timeout by Pottsgrove. 50-37, 4:22 left, fourth period.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Dave, you just mentioned both teams seem to have a good rotation.
Yeah, both teams playing like 8 men. Pottstown really rotating in well. Same with Pottsgrove. And I think, again, that's another thing that bodes well for both of these ball clubs as we go through the season. It's a short roster of 5 or 6 guys. They go 8, 9 deep, and those players are all important during the season. You know, people get sick, people get injured, you know, things like that. Guys have a bad night, somebody else can come in and make some nice contributions for your club.
So Coach Palladino has the gang come out in full court pressure, maybe even not get a turnover, but still differentiate on the tempo a little bit. Just something to change things up. Oh, Butler with a steal. Butler with a 3-on-2. To Young for the bucket.
All set up by the great defense at the other end.
Nice pass, Doctor, to Ward. Ward fights it up, but he will go to the line.
So impressed with that Pottstown man-to-man defense. Another thing that you see is if the ball's on the floor, white shirts, he's driving to the basket, there's blue shirts clamping down and shutting down the driving lane, challenging those shots, making it difficult.
Nadir Ward, I have him with 11. Is that correct? Is that what you have?
All right, Nadir, I got you perfect 5 for 5. I'm not putting the jinx on you. Knock this next one down, buddy.
There you go. It never fails. Always happens. That's Isaac Martin back into the game for Pottstown, working out hard on defense. Maybe working a little too hard. Oh, nope, they're not going to call foul. It's a timeout. Timeout, Pottstown, 52-38, 3:17 left in the fourth quarter.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
You know, Dave, you mentioned this point, and I think we've seen it with the low amount of team fouls, and yet it hasn't gotten chippy at all.
No, and it's a great job by the officials, but more importantly, great job by the players. 0 team fouls for Pottsgrove, 2 for the Trojans in the second half. Both teams moving their feet, displaying all the defensive fundamentals that you want from your ball club. And again, little things that you see that you just know, if this can continue, it's going to bode well for the remainder of the season for both of these teams.
So Pottstown up by 14. It's not going to be in any hurry to do anything. Five is Abdul Jackson. 10's Jarrell Young. Jarrell with a little, nope, they're going to call him for a little step action. Jarrell didn't think so.
Again, some credit there to the Falcon defense.
Isaac Martin out to Ward. Nice drive by Nadir Ward.
Old school give and go there.
Yeah.
Nice to see. I think that was Curry with the dish to Ward.
Nice take all the way in left-handed layup by Abdul Jackson. And a steal. There's Young with a little fake up and under. .203 left, 14-point game. Curry has it stolen. Here comes Abdul Jackson, contested by Ward, and out of bounds to Pottstown.
Boy, great play by Jarrell Young as he really anticipated and just stepped through.
Sadiq Jackson to trigger the inbound. That's Dylan Mays. Good strong take there by Jameer Jackson. Can't get it down. Foul called. Was that on the shot? That was a little bit of a late whistle. That surprised me.
Well, this is an area, as you mentioned earlier, Trojans have displayed a weakness through the years, and they need to improve on their foul shooting so they can finish off games like this, and especially when they're in tight ball games down the stretch in league and district playoffs. They don't want to go 0 for 2.
Is that their first 2 shot? That's their only 2 foul shots.
I think it's their third
one,
time,
okay.
third to Sprite.
Dylan Mays behind the defense. Dylan called it himself on that one. Dylan, you should have just shaken it off.
He's an honest guy.
He is.
We could use him in some of these political rallies. We could use some good, young, honest politicians out there.
1:21 left. It's going to be a tough road now for Pottsgrove. Jarrell Young coming back in. He's had a great ball game. 13 points, right? Three balls.
Yeah, a lot of the scoring by the Trojans in this corner has been off the defense, getting out and running out.
Kamal Curry, nice move. Kamal with 9. Is that what you have?
Yes. Unofficially, of course.
Yes. A lot of back iron free throws tonight. That back iron is not going to help you. Foul by Bryce Phillips. Neither team is in the penalty yet, though.
Yeah, and Pottsgrove's a long way from putting them on the stripe,
Yeah.
and with only 1:02 to go, it's a tough situation for the Falcons here.
Abdul Jackson has had a nice game. Nice quick hands by Kamal Murray. There's Young. Isaac Martin fighting for the ball, knocks it out of bounds, stays Pottstown ball, 36.2 seconds left. There's Sadiq.
Exclamation point for the Trojans.
Sadiq has come off the bench and just gave Pottstown the spark they needed in that second quarter. There's Sadiq with another board too. This might be a flush. We're inside of 7 seconds left. Basket is good by Bryce Phillips. And I think Bryce is going to shoot one.
What a performance by Pottstown.
Yeah, I am very impressed. As I remember, their defense impressed me last year as well, but I think they're much better shooters this year. And that will do it. And it's loud, and I guess doesn't matter where the gym is. When these two guys play, it's loud. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
57-43 final. Do you have some scores for us here?
Yeah, for Pottstown, the three-headed monster, like we mentioned, Jarrell Young, 15, Sadiq Jackson off the bench, 14, Abdul Jackson with 13. So impressive with the defense that they've displayed, the team play, transition game. Wow, very impressed as the Trojans move to 2-0 in the Frontier Division here early in the season.
You know, Pottsgrove, that's a good team, and they were doing well offensively. Third quarter just seemed like Pottstown came out with that mindset, and they just threw Pottsgrove out of whack.
Yeah, great defense, and Ward leads the way for the Falcons with 13, Marshall with 11, Curry with 9. You know, two teams that I think are going to be battling for the Frontier Division, these two. They'll see each other again later on in the season, and we'll see another Frontier Division hopeful here on the PCTV network Thursday night. We got Phoenixville at Springford. Phoenixville coming in strong, and Springford defending PAC champions. So some good stuff coming up here in the near future.
All right, this is, hey, if we can get this energy level in all the games, it's going to be a fun year.
Absolutely.
Once again, Pottstown very impressive in winning 57-43 for Dave Caldwell. Gus Tellis behind the camera. I'm Al Ganoza. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries, Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kaliorexi.